So guys, today Secretary Marco Rubio spoke at the signing of a memorandum of understanding between the White House and UFC. And I would just like to bring to your attention some of the things that he said in his speech. Number one, some of the countries that are represented in these fights, most Americans, because it's not their job to track this, have never heard of that country in their life. They've never heard about that country. They've never heard about that person or where they came from until they saw a fighter from that nation step into the ring. UFC is educating Americans about cultures and societies all over the world. What happened to, geography class? Number two, we have so very few things left in our society that convenes us all. We are all so divided by so many different things. We need more of those forums where we can bring people together to enjoy something and find something in common. He's implying that UFC is the last thing Americans have to finally bring us together. Third, if you've been to UFC fights, and I've been to many, and you look into the crowd is as diverse as you can imagine. And then I think he did a double take. He's like, oh no, I said the bad word. And I'm not talking about ethnic background. I'm talking about economic background. I'm talking about social background. I'm talking about geographic. This is one of the few things we have left in the country, and even the world, that brings so many people from so many different backgrounds together to enjoy something in common. And who set that system up? I know you all are feeling really stressed about the fact that we have children in detention centers, but have you considered relieving some of that stress by watching grown men beat each other up on the White House lawn? It's really healing. Before he called Americans dumb for the second time when he said there are millions and millions of Americans from all walks of life that are not attuned to politics or the financial markets or anything else, but they love this sport. Forget about the economy, guys. Just forget about it. Just forget. And fifth, I'm not going to read this segment directly, but he implied that Trump is going to keep the UFC ring up forever and have politicians duke it out to settle their fights. And finally, the last part I would like to bring to your attention, this was actually spoken by some guy, I don't know, another guy that wasn't Marco Rubio, but he says UFC is tailor-made for diplomacy because it is the most ancient and universal form of contention. It's what do you like about America? In America, we cheer for someone who can get knocked down and get back up again. These are idiots who think explosions and beating each other up is fun and also the path to world peace. Get out of my house.